Pour. Pour the milk into the glass slowly. Poured. She poured tea for all the guests. Poured. He had poured too much water into the pot. Pours. He pours his heart out in every song. Pouring. It's pouring heavily outside right now. Pout. Don't pout, just say what you want. Pouted. She pouted when her request was denied. Pouted. He had pouted like a child after losing. Pouts. She pouts whenever she's ignored. Pouting. He is pouting because he didn't win. Practice. You must practice regularly to get better. Practice. She practiced the song every evening. Practice. He had practiced law for 10 years. Practices. She practices yoga every morning. Practicing. They are practicing for the school play. Praise. Always praise good behavior in children. Praised. The teacher praised her for honesty. Praised. He had praised the team for their hard work. Praises. She praises her students regularly. Praising. They are praising his leadership openly. Pray. I pray every morning before work. Prayed. She prayed silently at the temple. Prayed. He had prayed for his family's safety. Praise. He prays with deep devotion every day. Praying. They are praying for peace and strength. Preach. They preach kindness and compassion to all. Preached. He preached at the local church last Sunday. Preached. She had preached about peace for years. Preaches. The monk preaches nonviolence. Preaching. He is preaching against hatred and division. Prefer. I prefer tea over coffee. Preferred. She preferred staying in rather than going out. Preferred. He had preferred solo travel during college. Prefers. He prefers silence while working. Preferring. They are preferring online shopping these days. Prepare. Let's prepare the documents for tomorrow. Prepared. She prepared a delicious meal for us. Prepared. He had prepared well for the exam. Prepares. She prepares everything before guests arrive. Preparing. They are preparing for the final match. Prescribe. Doctors usually prescribe antibiotics for this. Prescribe. He prescribed her a new course of medicine. Prescribe. She had prescribed these pills before surgery. Prescribes. The doctor prescribes only natural remedies. Prescribing. They are prescribing fewer antibiotics now. Present. I will present my ideas in tomorrow's meeting. Presented. She presented the project clearly and confidently. Presented. He had presented the report last week. Presents. He presents a news show every evening. Presenting. They are presenting a play for the annual day. Preserve. We must preserve our cultural heritage. Preserve. She preserved the old letters carefully. Preserve. He had preserved the documents for decades. Preserves. This museum preserves rare artifacts. Preserving. They are preserving wildlife in the sanctuary. Preset. You can preset the alarm to 6 a.m. Preset. She preset the oven to 180 degrees. Preset. He had preset the timer for 30 minutes. Presets. The device presets the volume automatically. Presetting. They are presetting the controls for the shoot. Preside. The judge will preside over the trial. Presided. She presided at the meeting with confidence. Presided. He had presided over many board sessions. Presides. He presides over the student council. Presiding. They are presiding at the panel discussion. Press. Press the red button to stop the machine. Pressed. She pressed her clothes neatly. Pressed. He had pressed the issue at the last meeting. Presses. He presses the remote too hard. Pressing. They are pressing for quicker decisions. Pretend. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. Pretended. She pretended to be asleep. Pretended. He had pretended to forget his homework. Pretends. He pretends to know everything. Pretending. They are pretending to be superheroes. Prevent. Lock the door to prevent theft. Prevented. She prevented an accident by acting fast. Prevented. He had prevented a major error in the report. Prevents. Regular exercise prevents many illnesses. Preventing. They are preventing unauthorized access. Print. Please print 2 copies of this form. Printed. She printed all the pages neatly. Printed. He had printed the flyers before the event. Prints. The machine prints 20 pages per minute. Printing. They are printing invitations for the wedding. Proceed. Please proceed to the next chapter. Proceeded. She proceeded without any hesitation. Proceeded. He had proceeded despite the warning. Proceeds. The event proceeds as scheduled. Proceeding. They are proceeding with the investigation. Produce. Farmers produce wheat in large quantities. Produced. She produced a film on social issues. Produced. They had produced several hit songs. Produces. The machine produces plastic bottles. Producing. He is producing a new web series. Progress. Let's progress to the next phase. Progress. She progressed well in her training. Progressed. He had progressed far beyond expectations. Progresses. The project progresses day by day. Progressing. They are progressing faster than expected. Prohibit. The law prohibits smoking in public places. Prohibited. The school prohibited the use of phones. Prohibited. They had prohibited entry to the building. Prohibits. The policy strictly prohibits late submissions. Prohibiting. The sign is prohibiting parking here. Promise. I promise to be there on time. Promised. She promised to help me tomorrow. Promised. He had promised to never lie again. Promises. He always promises more than he delivers. Promising. They are promising to finish the project early. Propose. I'd like to propose a new plan. Proposed. She proposed a different approach. Proposed. He had proposed to her last winter. Proposes. The manager proposes new ideas often. Proposing. They are proposing changes to the policy. Prosecute. The government will prosecute those involved. Prosecuted. He was prosecuted for tax evasion. Prosecuted. They had prosecuted the company for fraud. Prosecutes. The lawyer prosecutes criminal cases. Prosecuting. Authorities are prosecuting the suspects. Protect. Always wear a helmet to protect your head. Protected. The wall protected them from the storm. Protected. She had protected her files with a password. Protects. This app protects your data from threats. Protecting. He is protecting his younger sister from bullies. Prove. Can you prove your identity with an ID? Prove. She proved her point with facts. Prove. He had proved everyone wrong with his success. Proves. This experiment proves the theory. Proving. They are proving their loyalty through actions. Provide. We provide 24/7 customer support. Provided. The hotel provided free breakfast. Provided. He had provided shelter during the storm. Provides. This app provides real-time updates. Providing. They are providing meals to the poor. Pull. Please pull the door to open it. Pulled. She pulled the rope with all her strength. Pulled. He had pulled the emergency brake. Pulls. He pulls the cart every morning. Pulling. They are pulling the curtain down. Punish. Teachers should not punish students harshly. Punished. The court punished him for his crime. Punished. She had punished the dog for chewing shoes. Punishes. The coach punishes late arrivals. Punishing. They are punishing those who broke the rules. Purify. You should purify the water before drinking. Purified. The system purified the air in the room. Purified. They had purified the lake using natural methods. Purifies. The machine purifies 10 liters per hour. Purifying. He is purifying his thoughts through meditation. Push. Push the button to start the engine. Push. She pushed the door open gently. Push. He had pushed the car uphill alone. Pushes. He pushes himself to work harder. Pushing. They are pushing the broken-down vehicle. Put. Please put the keys on the table. Put. She put her phone on silent. Put. He had put the documents in the drawer. Puts. He puts his phone on charge every night. Putting. They are putting up a tent in the park.